Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another First Reviews reaction video with your boy, me. And we are going to take a look at the first reviews for Wonder Woman 1984, aka Wonder Woman 2, aka that movie that's coming out, finally. Because nothing comes out anymore. Actually, it comes out the same day as Soul, which is Christmas Day. So hey, you got two things to watch on Christmas Day. Two hopefully great movies. I heard early buzz about Wonder Woman 1984 was fantastic, but I hear that for a lot of movies, and a lot of times, well, not a lot of times. A lot of times, usually it is really good, but some of the times they're not. It's not so good. Sometimes they're real bad. So I'm gonna say I have a good feeling it's gonna be real good, and I think it's gonna get around the same score as the first one. I'm just gonna say straight up, because we're gonna look at Rotten Tomatoes first. I'm gonna say 90 thermometer, yeah, on Rotten Tomatoes. We're gonna also gonna go to Metacritic right after to see what it's at on there. I'm gonna say a 72 on Metacritic. That's really good for movies, by the way. Maybe not so great for games, but that's a great score for movies. So let's find out, okay? Wait, do I have... Yeah, right here. All right, click it to do. Here we go. I'm going to say 90%, maybe. Okay, Dark Knight, that's a great movie. All right, Up and Coming. Oh, I heard the Songbird movie's garbage. Okay, it's not there. Okay. Where is it? I saw IGN posted their review. So I'm assuming people posted their reviews. Okay, it's on the front page. That's very strange, considering. Here, we'll search for it. We'll make a search. I could just like actually type it in, but ooh, that Lupin movie's really good. Soul's really good too. That Lupin movie looks really fucking good. Ma Rainey's looks really good. I actually just watched this, Skylines. Not too bad, considering it's from a franchise that shouldn't be a franchise. Remember Skyline? Alright. Wonder Woman. Nope. Alright, here we go. 90%. Alright, here we go. Ooh, great! Hera! Okay, so it's a good movie. 89%. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright. 89%. I don't know why it wasn't on the front page. That's a little weird. What's the average score? 7.3. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 89% is great. Great Hera. Wonder Woman 1982. 84 is an epic dose of heart and vibrant escapism that proves there are still unexpected thrills to be found in superhero cinema. Okay, that's a good review. Maxwell Lord, yeah, Pedro Pascal, man, Pedro Pascal is, that guy is great. I'm a fan. And Kristen Wiig looks like she'll be pretty good as Cheetah. First review immediately from a top critic says the disappointing sequel highlights not only the dire state of the live action superhero genre and film, but the dire state of Hollywood filmmaking as a whole. Okay, she didn't like it. Peter Howell liked it though. There may be a lot of padding in Wonder Woman 1980. I'm just gonna say Wonder Woman 2. Wonder Woman 2, but there's also a lot to enjoy. Okay. Jenkins is an expert at weaving emotion into set pieces. All right, yeah, I agree, at least with the first movie. I haven't seen this one yet. And I think she's gonna do really, really well with that Star Wars movie, the Rogue Squadron one. Gal Gadot. All right, I'm gonna say Gadot because that's what Jeff Keighley kept saying. I'm gonna say Gal. I think it's Gal. All right. I'm gonna say Wonder Woman. I'm gonna call her Wonder Woman. Still has the Wonder Woman mojo and flies into action for a crowd-pleasing sequel that delivers the action, lots of it, and makes room for some interesting villains played by Pedro Pascal and Kristen Wiig. Okay, that's good because the villains in the last movie were not. They were interesting because they were so bad. I mean, they were really terrible villains. I love them though. Don't get me wrong. They were so hammy. Like Danny Houston in that movie was so fucking over the top. Whenever he like snorted one of those that vial of like whatever, like cocaine or whatever it was, and he would turn into like a raging monster man. I mean, he would look the same, but he would like get all like, oh, and then he like fight people. It was so ridiculous. Him and that Dr. Poison woman laughing about killing people. It was ridiculous. The plot is a little sketchy, but there are some spectacular action scenes, including a flashback to a young Diana competing in an ancient... Yeah, that's the thing that they showed in the trailer. I was like, how's that going to fit in? and a fun heist in an 80s shopping center. Okay, that sounds fun. Just like with the first, the heart of Wonder Woman 2 is the film's greatest superpower. All right, good. I'm hoping that that relationship is still strong. You know what I mean, with Steve Trevor and Diana. Wonder Woman 1984 couldn't have arrived at a better time, overflowing with heart. The sequel gently reminds viewers that there is hope for humanity after all, even at one of the darkest moments in our history. There's a lot to love in Wonder Woman 2. Bold performances from a delightful cast, fantastic costumes, Jenkins' fast-paced direction, but it's in service of a plot that loses sight of what makes the character so great in the first place. I heard rumors about what the plot is going to be, and I'm surprised not more people, like, I haven't read one review so far that has said that it's problematic. If it's true what I heard. I mean, I don't give a shit. But still, I don't care. This is a movie that absolutely crackles on a big screen. The large canvas playing deserving host to the scale of Wonder Woman 2's ambitious action sequences, pop art, color palette, and scene-stealing villains. Okay? The sequel takes a powerful core concept and digs into it from three primary perspectives. Two don't land, but Diana's... I wonder what he's talking about. Or she's talking about, excuse me. I guess Steve Trevor would be one of them, and maybe Maxwell... No, it would probably be Cheetah. Yeah. It seemed like she gets, like, screwed in the movie somehow and turns into Cheetah somehow. I forgot her origin. Isn't it, like... There was, like, some experiment or something, right? And then she got turned into a Cheetah... Like, Cheetah Woman or something like that. I can't remember. All I know about Cheetah is from the Justice League shows. And I think they talk... I can't remember. I need to watch those again. I really want to watch those again. The Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. So good. Especially Unlimited. Two don't land, but Diana's journey winds up being the strongest of the bunch, giving Gal Gadot the chance to excel in her strongest emotional scene yet. Okay, that sounds good to me. Okay, I think we've already read a lot of these. Wonder Woman 2 is something special from its breathtaking opening sequence to a refreshing original final act. There's much to rejoice in it. Okay, there's original final act. Oh, okay. The one cool thing about it being released at the same time for everybody on a streaming site is that you're going to see a ton of reaction videos. I was thinking of doing it myself. I think what I'm going to do is maybe I'll do one and then make like a highlights video from it. Maybe not on Christmas Day. I mean, unless I have some free time, which I don't think I will. But maybe the day after. And then I'll go see it in theaters if my theaters are still open. This day-glow romp with its thrilling set piece and optimistic depiction of a humanity which is able to accept personal sacrifice for the greater good I feel like that was a... Alright. It's exactly the kind of heady escapism we need right now. And then let's just go down. I want to hear a bad review. Okay. 3 out of 5 is hardly bad, but I'm bored. I just started could be uplifting and inspiring, and this film is neither. Okay. A sprawling, muddled mess cribbed from superior films and source material. Okay. Stream's big, but wish it was more something. It's not. Okay. I just want to read more bad reviews, like one that says something more so than it just didn't do it or whatever. Early hopes of Back to the Future and 80s film whose sequels buck the trend give way to a dawning sense of Wonder Woman's whip endlessly spinning out but never connecting. Okay, its earnestness is its greatest strength or biggest weakness depending on what you're looking for in a superhero film. I like earnest. It's well intentioned but sloppy punch against Trumpism. There you go. That's the first political one I've seen. One thing I'll give Wonder Woman one major credit is that it didn't go for like the obvious, you know, like it's a movie about a woman superhero. She's doing everything better than men, but they didn't do the obvious like women, you know, girls get it done, you know, like from The Boys. Like they didn't do that crap, which is cool. I appreciate that. That's why I love Alita Battle Angel so much. They didn't even mention anything like that. It's just like she's just a badass, you know. That's why I think Captain Marvel kind of faltered, because it was a lot of just like, this is, you know why it's called cockpit? I'm like, can't you just be awesome? Like, do we need the obvious fucking like, the sexist men, you know, men are sexist? It's like, I don't know. I don't think we need that in a superhero film. In another movie, sure, you know, like a serious movie, like a drama, that could work. And maybe it could work in a superhero movie, just not the way it did. Patty Jenkins sequel is a well. Oh, I already read that. All right, so let's go to Metacritic. I think I read enough. Everybody's saying it's fun. It makes you feel all good, mushy gushy, all that crap. Um. Oh God, where's my thing? All right, here we go. Okay, 68. All right, I guess that's what I would expect with a. Oh my God. It's a little weird. Technically, I'm playing the PS4 version, by the way, of Cyberpunk, so I wouldn't give it a. Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks. I mean, it deserves it kind of, but still, like I'm playing it on PS. I'm playing the PS5 version, but I'm playing on PS4 version, but I'm playing on PS5 is what I meant to say. Um, yeah. Oh, the stand's not good either. Come on. I was actually thinking of watching that. I never watched the trailer, but anyway, we don't need to read reviews for this one. I think we got it. Oh wow, Wonder Woman 1 was a 76. Okay. To be sure, we get a classic comic book movie storyline with a megalomaniac, maniacal, Jesus, mad. You know what? Whatever. I said I ain't gonna read these. Polygon though. The current DC movie universe is always dark, but it seems that with a movie drenched in the neon aesthetic of the 80s, they finally found a way to dim even Wonder Woman's light. I don't agree with that because I feel like the last three DCU movies haven't been dark. You know, Aquaman wasn't dark technically. Shazam wasn't dark, that's for sure. And Birds of Prey was pretty colorful too, I would say. That was the rated R one. That one was not dark. Joker was not part of DCU. Even that one, like, I don't know, it was dark. It wasn't any darker than some other movies out there. Movie is that fundamentally considered poorly written and missing some of the basic charms that made the original Wonder Woman such a delight, minus the last act. Directed by so even this person, one of the lowest reviews I've seen, liked the last act. Directed again by Patty Jenkins, the film is also something of a nonsensical mess narratively, even by the most lenient and forgiving standards of superhero movies, where fantastical, impossible things routinely occur. Suspension of disbelief is crucial to this genre, but Wonder Woman 2 is consistently breaking or conveniently upgrading its rules in ways that definitely break or at least always test your suspension of disbelief. Okay. Alright, so we read some reviews there. So it seems like it is really good. Some people have some problems with like the story itself, but if you can get past that, it seems like it's a fun movie. That's all I want, honestly. I just want a fun movie. So there you go. That is Wonder Woman 1984. Those are the first reviews from both Rotten Tomatoes and Metacritic. 89% on Rotten Tomatoes right now as of recording, and 68 on Metacritic as of right now. But anyway, there you go. That is that. I'm looking forward to it. Just a week and a half until Christmas, and also Wonder Woman. Anyway, there you go. Bye.